Now we start. So I hope now it's working. This shit YouTube channel, yeah, it's getting every day worse. I start to streaming and look, YouTube, wait here 5 minutes to start this live stream. So welcome to my channel. We start here with gold. I hope you can see something. Yes. So thank you that you are a fan from Los Angeles. Uh, you live in a good country, I think. Yeah, Los Angeles, California, um, very good surrounding. Yeah. So if you want, you can invite me. Yeah, I like this California, Los Angeles, the big stars, Hollywood. So old lady. What do you mean with old lady? Sacramento. It's also good. Let's start with gold. Why I'm showing you the gold chart. So the title of my video is The Great Reset. Oh, Brazil is also good. Yeah. You in Brazil have a very beautiful woman. Yeah. Maybe you can send this woman to Germany. Yeah, because here in Germany is very poor. Yeah. Um, they are a good woman, but in Brazil, very exclusive woman. Maybe you can um, take an airplane, yeah, put the woman here, and then you can send this per plane. So let's start with gold. Why I showing you the gold chart? The reason the title was here the Great Reset. Yeah, and if I look to this chart, then I have not so good feeling, yeah, about this chart. And if I read here in the newspaper, and if I type here Great Reset, then I see some title and information, yeah, about the Great Reset and so on, yeah. And if I look to this here, maybe you can see this, yeah, here on the right side. This is Mr. Klaus Schwab. He said the pandemic represent a rare but narrow window of opportunity to reflect, re-image, and reset our world. Yeah. And if I read this, then if I look to the chart from gold and Bitcoin, then I have not so good feeling, yeah, about the chart. And if I look to the chart also, yeah. Let's start here, yeah. And if I look to this here, we are in a very good uptrend. We have here a channel is getting closer and closer. If I look now to the RSI and make a overview about the last 150 years, yeah, then I have not so good feeling about this movement to the upside. Yeah. So if we analyze this very detailed, yeah, then we see that the bull market for gold starts exactly here. So something is happening. Yeah, something is happened here at this place. Yeah, 2000 was also a place in which some assets are resetted. Yeah, so you can see 2000 over 20 years we see here bull market, and but nobody think about that the bull market could end very hard. Now, some of you would say to me, yeah, we have inflation. Yeah, in inflation, the assets go to the upside. Yes, um, but this is also manipulated chart, so I think it's in their hand. We have at the moment inflation. Yeah, and you can see the price of gold is going sideways. So it is manipulated chart. Yeah, we have already inflation. Yeah, if I go to the supermarket, I pay now um, some cent or some euro more than 1 year before or 2 years before. In US, I don't know, maybe this is coming, but in Germany and other countries already we have inflation. And you can see we have inflation, this is going sideways, and you can see this is 100% manipulated by the walls and by the big gangsters and banksters. So, and the fact here, what I want to say to you is this is an uptrend begin here at 2000 and we have now 2020. Over 20 years we have a bull market. Yeah? And the bull market is not yet finished. You can see we are still in this channel. Yeah. So, but if you look here inside, we're looking only the bull market. This was forget this what you see here. So, and if you look here at the bull market goes here to the upside, make a break. Yeah, you can see we test the level here 1, 2, 3. We make here uptrend. Yeah, we test this also 1, 2, 3. But the problem is if we coming down here, then this uptrend will not hold. Yeah, you will see something like that here. And this, my friends, this is an inverse left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation. So from the timeline, if I look to this, we have not so much time. We're coming to the end. Yeah, this wave is a weak wave. We will not break this structure to the upside. That is clear. We can see this from the structure. People who believe gold will go to $5,000, I would not recommend it this, because the reason is, I can explain you this. We break here the uptrend the first time. Yeah. Then you can see that we break this here the second time. Yeah. And here you can see we break the uptrend the third time. So the the market or the direction of gold is coming to the downside. Yeah. And the problem is from this chart, this begin here at 2000 and we have over 20-year bull market, yeah, bull trend or uptrend, and this is coming to the end. And in the other hand or other information is we have inflation. How this could work, yeah. Um, in inflation, normally the people went in the gold. So my theory is we talk here about the Great Reset, yeah. And I think if you look here to the chart and what the idea behind the Great Reset is, that some assets coming to reset, yeah, and that makes sense. If you look here, this was a downtrend, was an uptrend, yeah, and this uptrend over 20 years comes to the end. And if I look to this, in my eyes, this is too hard that we fall here to 400. Yeah, then everybody will buy gold. Make no sense. Yeah, even if we have this structure, makes sense long term that we coming here to this. Maybe we're going really to 400. If I look to this here, it makes sense. We have a base here at 200 at 400. Then I think a regulation is coming for gold, which they forbid gold. yeah, and say, okay, gold has no value or normal value 200 and 400 like that we saw here in the 90s, yeah, and they say, okay, we forbid the gold and nobody own gold, and this is going here to 400 normal levels, yeah, so that the interest is going down, yeah? So that the people not going to store and buy gold. So it makes sense from the technical point of view that the price is going here to the downside. On the other hand, um, if you look here, we have here a good place to stay. Yeah? So I think if the $800 is not hold, then we're going to 400. So my first target for gold is here 800. I think if I look here to the chart near term, why I'm talking this, I will also change to Bitcoin later. Give me a little time. Then I explain you the U, the not the different, the same structure like gold for Bitcoin. So, and if you look here, and look to this structure here, then you can see that we have really bad structure. Yeah. The price is coming here down, make a uptrend, yeah, make a downtrend, and you can see that we have here our last movements. Yeah, you can see here. I hope you can recognize. Do you see this with your own eyes? 1, 2, 3, up, down, retest, and that is danger. That is a really danger structure. This is a typical. This is a typical pattern in which the next pattern is following. Yeah? That means the next pattern is this. Yeah? Really hard to the downside. And if you are here at 1500, then we are not so much far away from this support here. So I think the next target is here. You can see the uptrend is also going from here. Target is here something 1400, 1500. Then we have to look again. But for gold and reset, global reset, and so on, I'm not so optimistic for these assets. Look, the price can stay here. Well, this is shit. People forget gold. This is shit. Sorry for this word, but if you look here, the trend will break, yeah. We're going here to the downside. You can see we have a good support. We stay. We make a retest here, yeah, something like that. Here we have a one chance more, and then you can see we test here the level 1, 2, 3. There's a weak, how can I say, weak structure. The price is going down. Make here a retest, and then finally to the downside. At the moment, or if I look to this, at the moment, I would say, if I look to this structure, we have here the possibility that the price of gold is staying here at 1300 levels until I would say 2025, yeah, so something like that. Here, the price could go here to the downside very hard, and then we could see the last edge now of gold that the price fall then to the downside. Now we're looking to Bitcoin. Why I'm talking about this? So you can see we have here the Bitcoin chart. Let's look to the chat what the people talking. So Yanis say here gold chart is total manipulated. It will not fall even if you analyze very right. Okay. The regulation will make investment gold like the crypto less profitable. Okay. all markets are manipulated. Okay, governments are behind gold and so on. So the subscribers are very smart, so they are not stupid. I like this. Thank you. Gold is not going to zero. I think they reset this, yeah. Well, it is possible that Bitcoin won't fall down. No, the Bitcoin price will go down. I explain you this why this is going down to the downside. Okay, maybe in 2030 the real value is coming. Yes, Yanis, also I give you right. Japanese buying ton of physical gold. They want to relink fiat money to gold. Yes, they print the money. This is printing money is we all lose money. Yeah, the value of the money is going down. But the stupid people not understand this. Yeah, the U.S. the Fed pumping or print money. The Germans print money, and the global reset is, I think, how can I say, a possibility, yeah, to uh, build back better. Yeah, that means they put all to zero, or like gold to 400, or gold to 800, or Bitcoin to 5,000. Yeah, and then they can start the game again. Okay, so let's go to Bitcoin. Okay, the subscriber here is a 53. Let's go. I want 100 here in the live stream. So we're looking here to Bitcoin. If I look to the Bitcoin, we have here inverse left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation. I see a Bitcoin in the next, if this exists, yeah, if the government's not for Bitcoin, yeah. Um, I think this funny. They say that they not know who invent Bitcoin. Yeah, that somebody invent this and now he is not appearing. Behind Bitcoin are governments, are banksters and gangsters and mafia. Yeah, but the stupid people not understand this. The smart people they understand this. Yeah, I was not talking about the technical point of uh, how Bitcoin is working and so on. Yeah, but this here was an experiment of governments, and if they saw that Bitcoin is working, now the digital currency is coming, and now um, they think about what will happen with Bitcoin. And if I could look to this chart, then I see that the um, last step is coming. Yeah, this is how can I say? If we switch to gold, and I explain you this. This year is the same pattern like in gold. This I show you this. We have to go to this area. So this year, this big hammer in gold is the same or similar what we see in the Bitcoin. And you can see what happens then. You can see that we have here a really good uptrend. So now we're looking to Bitcoin back, and you can see we built here a hammer, yeah, and the big move to the upside is coming. This is coming. Here is only the question how far we can go here to the downside, yeah. And after here I think in the next 3, 4, 5 years, Bitcoin is going to upside, and then the new digital currency is coming, and then the price of Bitcoin will go, I think not to zero, but in these levels, yeah. So let's look how far we can go here to the downside. Let's look. So the prediction was right. We have this formation. I'm honest to you, the last fragment of this Bitcoin chart is very positive. So don't blind yourself or blinding by the chart here. The last fragment is often positive. And I think if I look to this, we have here this trend. Yeah, this was our original channel, and now you can see we fall out of range and stay here at these levels. What possible is that we go slowly out of this channel here. The first channel is here. You see, we had here not so much energy to go out of this channel. So if we're going out of this channel here, then the next target is 38,000. Yeah. Why we have this? I explain you this here. Because we have here a good trend. Yeah. So it is possible that the vaults stretch this to the upside. Um, Let me look. So um, do I think that we have the energy to go here to 49,000? I would say no, because we have not the energy and not the structure to go here to 50,000. Yeah. So I think this is not possible. Yeah, already fall out of range, and you can see um, we still in the negative channel and have here no energy to go here to the 39,000. So, and if I look to this structure especially, this is very important here. This is, we want to look here to this inside. Yeah. Then we can recognize that the structure is very weak. Yeah. And look here, the price is going from here to here. Now we make here a retest, and you can see how many times we already test this level here. Look. So you can see we test this here 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th time. Normally we have to break out. Yeah, that means the price have to go here to the upside. That means we have to break this out. Yeah? But the problem is the Bitcoin price has no energy. We already lose the energy here. You can see, and interesting information here, we already fall again out of range. You can see here the price is going here to the downside. You can see this also in the RSI. Look, yeah, this line and this line, you can see price is going hard to the downside. Yeah, and we make here retest. So I hope you understand this. Yeah, the price is already fall out of range, so that I think that we will test this level here again. But this time, this is will not so much nice. Um, I think we will fall here in this channel. If you look and adjust a little bit, then you can see we have a huge place to go here to the downside. So I'm really waiting what will happen after the, or here in these areas because the structure is really broke, and I'm at the moment here waiting because we are here at the end. You can see we touch this or test this so many times. We make this in blue. You can see we touch these formations so many, or the line here, the resistant, so many times. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And here at 6 we break this, but this was a fake outbreak, like everything what the walls make, and then we now out of range and fall here to this level. As you can see clear, the uptrend here is broke. So really danger situation. I coming back to the reset here from Mr. Klaus Schwab, and I think you see this in the gold chart, or also here in the Bitcoin chart. You can see this, that we need here this reset. Yeah, the reset. You can see the long uptrend is going from 10,000. We are at 30,000. So we need to go here 20,000 to the downside to reset the Bitcoin price, yeah, to make here new highs. Yeah. Also from the technical point of view, it makes sense that the price is going here to the downside. Let me look here. You can see this wonderful here in this chart. Yes, especially here, you can see this. Yes, it is possible that we make here this test. Yeah, this was the original uptrend here. That here really big move is sometimes the case because all the people wait that the 30,000 is break and go here to the downside. That the walls can make this. Yeah, we are here. Yeah, and they could retest this area. They could do this. Yeah, after that the price is going very hard to the downside like this. Yeah. And you can see the green line is not yet happening at the moment. I hope you can see this. Yeah. So it makes sense, but if I look here to the technical chart, then I try to find in which levels I can install the green line. If you look here, look. So we try now to install the green line in our chart. So you can see the green line here. So you have to implement this green line here. So I think what possible is to install the green line here is that we say, okay, we're going here in June or end of June here to these levels, 20,000 levels, and then the green line is here this. That we see maybe in July, August, a really good pump to the upside. Yeah. Then it would be make sense that we are not testing this level. I make this in green that you see this fat line. Yeah. That we could go to these levels or these levels, 40,000. Then it makes sense that the walls won't eliminate the short positions. Yeah, because everybody waiting here, negative news is coming. Everybody short now at the moment Bitcoin. But I saw this reaction at the walls many times. If something goes very bad to the downside, that the price go to 16,000 and make a really good uptrend to nearly 40,000. Yeah, that's the game from there. And from this point here, then you can forget the Bitcoin price. The price will break down. So I wait for this. Yeah, so this is in my head. This can happen, but I hope that the price make not such wild things. Yeah, because this is you can break. Yeah, you stay here or here. Say, okay, I want short now Bitcoin. The price is going to the downside. You will not selling. You wait that the price is going to 9,000. But if we zoom out, yeah, if you look here from this view, then it makes really sense that the Bitcoin price make at these levels a retest here. This green line, beneath this green line. So this is because I never saw here this in this case that the price is going to the downside. So we could get here the green line, but 30-50%. And if the vaults want stretching to these levels, yeah, 16,000, then we have to look again. So we're looking here to the chat, what the people say here. Okay, one subscriber believed that Russia, yeah, that Russia create Bitcoin, it will go to zero. So, good evening, Wolf. Should you revise the Fibonacci level from 69,000, say 48,000? Okay. Good morning from Australia. You wake up. Here in Germany is evening, yeah, 11 o'clock. So, uh, one question is, which time frame do you like the most to chart? I'm honest to you, I use all the frames here. Yeah, you can see. Let's see if you can see this. Yes, you can see. I use the 1 week chart, then 1 hour, and 30 minutes. The 1 minute chart I'm not using, yeah, because this is too extreme. This is for day trader. If you want to make a day trading, then you can use this, but this is not healthy. Yeah, you're getting here crazy. I would choose here the 30 minutes chart is good to analyze the detail. Yeah, I'm often go here the 30 minutes chart to look the details, but if you look so detailed, you cannot see the connections. The connection you can see, I would say the 4 hour chart. There you can see really good. Yeah? And you can see the structure. And to understand the whole structure, I go to the months chart. Yeah? Then you can see um, we have here uptrend. And I think we have to reach this again. Yeah? Make no sense if this is the same. This is the same what we saw in the gold chart, that you see from this, yeah, pre-step, the really step, and then this is coming to these levels. So okay, one is a subscriber came from Paris, one is Italy. You can see in my channel is everything is international. Yeah, so that's the strong. This is the strong side of my YouTube channel, that I not focus to one country. Everybody is here welcome. one question is how much of portfolio should be BTC. You have to decide by yourself. You can see 30,000 is coming to the 8,000. You lose here. I would say 20,000. Yeah, so if you want that you lose here 20,000, then it's okay. Most of the moon boys think that the Bitcoin price will go here to the upside. I'm not share this mind. Yeah, so I think, or the idea that the price is going here to the upside. If I look to this structure, then I see a weak structure. Yeah, even if this structure is looking good, yeah, you can see here uptrend. In my eyes, this structure is weak. Yeah, we have to look to this behavior here. You can see we have a left shoulder hat and a right shoulder formation. What I think is, I make this in blue. What I think, you can see we have a left shoulder hat and a right shoulder formation. It would be make sense. Let me look here. We make this in blue. It would be make sense that the structure is going to 17,000. Then we could get this structure here. Yeah, and this is here positive if I see this. So I think it make really sense that the price is going here to these levels. Yeah, I think we will see this. So then we are at July, August. Yeah, then the question is what happening then? Yeah, because um, this whole construct is negative. So you can see we try here the first time, we try this the second time to go up, is not happening. Here's not happening, here's not happening, and here's not happening. So you can see this was our 30,000 level, and we have here inverse hammer. So I think this will happen. Um, Otherwise, it make no sense. Yeah, and if you look here, we have a left shoulder hat and a right shoulder formation. This is a complete uptrend. What is manipulated to the downside, and I know that this year is the strongest wave that is coming. So if I stop here at this level and say, okay, we're going here to the upside, from the timeline we are too short. Yeah, this is too few. Yeah. Let's look. I have this in my mind. If we can break this here, this structure, then I think we will go in that way to the upside. But one of them is that. Yeah? One of them is 100% sure. So both are the same. You can see the blue line. We have this pattern here. If the price is going to 40,000, it would be make sense. You can see we coming here in this, or we touch this positive trend line. From the technical point of view, makes sense. But I know also that the right shoulder here, the blue line, is the last wave, and this is the worst wave that we can get here from this structure. Yeah? So I never saw here this blue structure before, that the price is going here to the upside and test this level. So I think that we will break here the structure to the downside to 18, 17, 16,000, and then finally the big move to the upside is coming, 26,000, 25,000 level. Also good indicator. Here you can see this was low level price or the test of Bitcoin was here at 25,000, so that we break here down and make a retest of this level. So this formation make, in my eyes, more sense than this formation, because this formation is manipulated to the downside. Yeah, you have to think this is manipulated. Keep this in your mind. We're not talking about structures that are good. Yeah, because the banksters, gangsters, and the mafia, they don't want that you get or win and make profits. So the game is you lose money, invest, believe the standard media and blah blah, men's and women's in the media. But in true, I think we're going in direction reset. That means the price have to go here to the downside, and the price will make at 17,000 a really hard retest of this level, I think. The reason is the big walls don't want that you make money. Yeah? So I think if you are here, then you wait that you make through shorting money, but they let the price pumping to these levels so that you lose here, or if you invest with margin, yeah, you lose here a lot of, yeah, you lose here a lot of, and with margin, yeah, if you if you're staying here at 17, 18,000 and wait that the price is falling to 9,000, the volt's pumping here to 27,000, and you lose with margin a lot of here, yeah, and that's the effect and point. And from this point, let's calculate this. We are at 17,000, going to nearly 10,000 to the upside, yeah, or 7,000. Let's say here we are at 18,000, going to 25,000, 7,000. Then it makes sense. Look, we going then 7,000 to the downside, and we reach finally the end target for Bitcoin that we are landing here. But I'm honest to you, this is in my eyes the last station. If coming very worse, I said this also to you in the past. For me, is target 7,000, but we're talking about the reset. Yeah? And I'm honest to you, you can see we're touching here 1, 2, 3. This is, I think, 60, 70, or 50% strong support. But I have this in my mind, yeah. Test, 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 and this is for me in my eyes 40% weak. Yeah, that means we could really, if coming really bad, then Bitcoin could also go here to 4,800 or 3,000. The benefit is we're talking now to the downtrend. Yeah, we're talking about that the Bitcoin will go here to the downside. Let's talk about this here, not negative. Yeah, this is our opportunity for you. There's no financial advice to how can I say, get maybe the Bitcoin price cheap. Yeah, to go here to the downside. Let's talk about the structure in which we will see a bull market. I told you this is a big hammer. After this big hammer, the bull market is coming. Yeah, I think we will see here a 4-year bull market. Yeah, 4-year. Because why we will see here 4-year bull market? The reason is you can see that we need between 2017, 18, 4 years to build this structure here. Yeah, you can see with your own eyes, 2017, then 2021, 4 years. So we need, if we are staying here at 5,000 or 8,000, now the next 4-year bull run. Yeah, and it makes sense in my eyes. The volts, if you want, we can go in the daily chart. The volts will stretch this sideways movement. Yeah, they will make here a sideways movement until the next year. Then we are here out of this negative channel. and we can prepare us for the next uptrend. Yeah, and I think we make this in another. Let's make this here in this, yeah, in color. Um, in the next 2023, we make here uptrend to test this. Let me look here. We make this in orange. We make this fat. So we're fighting at the moment. You cannot see something, but you can see this is the orange line. We're fighting here on these levels. If you once go here to the downside, you can see we have a lot of downtrend. Stretching here, go out of this negative channel, make a retest here. I wait that we see here 2023, a retest. That retest they make this that some people not getting frustrated. Yeah, that the moon boys can predict here that we will go here 200,000 or something like that. Yeah, that is so. This is how market is working. Yeah, if the market is going here to the downside, then nobody is interested. Yeah, but if the market is down, then the moon boys and the media can say, okay, here the cryptos will go here to the upside. Everybody is buying, and we're going here to 40,000. Yeah, and the moon boys predict you that we will go here to 150,000. Then everybody is getting Z if we get here the next crash here to the downside, because we have to test this level again. Yeah. So if this is happening, then we test so much here this line that we will test or here the last time and go here out of this channel. Let me look. So we are then out of channel, and you can see we touching or coming in the area in which Bitcoin already was here. So we make this fat. Let's make this. So we coming here in the area, you can see we touch this 1, 2, 3. Now, what people not understand is we have here at these levels a really good structure. So in my eyes, the price will go here to the downside. Why? We have to test this level here again. Look here. Do you see this? We make here orange, that you understand. So I hope you can see the structure in which we built this. We have here huge left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation. And this, after this testing, the price will explode. And you can see from the timeline 2025, 26, yeah. And if you count here 2022, 4 years, then it makes sense. 6 year, 4 year bull market, and it can happen that we go to 2026, 27 here at these levels. Maybe sideways movement here, and at 2027 it's getting, I think in my eyes, worse, because then we end this cycle and then the really hard drop begin, also in these areas. So we're looking here to the chat. So one subscriber asking me, what is your take on streaking coins? You can see this in the Wolf Performance membership, what coins I take. I think there are a lot of coins, but in my eyes, so 25, 30 coins, they are really hot. Yeah. I show this in my Wolf Performance membership, or if you have a coin, then analyze this in the Wolf Price Target or Wolf Exclusive Club. So I don't find on YouTube your no analyze on XTC. We have to look, is this good or not? So you said when Bitcoin drops, the new money system you can talk about this more. I think uh, if I look, I can also only look from a technical point of view. For me, is this the last wave, and after the last wave, uh, most of the assets go in direction to zero. It's not so that the Bitcoin will go here to zero, but I think we could go here to 20,000 levels. Yeah. So every start has an end. Yes, it's a good question. Yeah, one subscriber asked me, can you tell me if the altcoins are also doing well and from when? Yeah, because most of the time the first pump and after that altcoins. I read this question again. This is a very important question. Yeah, please, can you hear this very careful? He say to me, can you tell me if the altcoins are also doing well and from when? Because most of the time, first pump is Bitcoin and after that altcoin. What is your opinion about this? This is like gold and silver. You are right. The first pump is in the Bitcoin price, yeah, like this here. This was also the same here. So that was here. We break the structure here, and the price is pumping here to the upside, and then the altcoins is going here to the upside. But in true is this is like gold and silver. If the Bitcoin pumps here to the upside, yes, you are right. It's like silver. Then the altcoins will also pumping. Yeah. But if you see that like here that the Bitcoin price goes sideways, yeah, then you will see that that the altcoins pump really hard. Yeah. You can see Bitcoin price is here going to the sideways, and look to your altcoins. You will see that here at these levels, the altcoins pumping very hard. Yeah. So I think this will also happen here this time again. That we let me look. That we fall first at the Bitcoin price to the downside. Yeah. The altcoins coming also to the downside, but the altcoins will stay here at these levels and Bitcoin will pump first. Yeah. Yes, we are moving to dark times. Yes. Yeah, we say here Schatten time, yeah, Schattenzeit, yeah, without H, yeah, with SCH. I I wait here at these levels. I'm honest to you here. First in June, after June, 10 days after the meeting from the Fed. Yeah, here at these levels, ending of June. I wait here the fall. If I look to this very detail, let me look. I see here no energy. Yeah, so I think we can expect the fall between here today and something like 22 of June or end of June. Yeah, because this structure is weak and we can expect here a really hard drop to the downside. Yeah, we have to look here to this. These lines are crossing, so we are here below this line, so the price will go here, here, here. Maybe we could reach the 31,000, but you can see the both lines are crossing, and I expect here a hard drop to the downside. Yeah. So, but if we're going here like the blue line to the upside, then we have to check the Bitcoin price again. So in my eyes, this structure is weak. Yes, I think also 28,000 is good. So let's make here 5 altcoins to look to them. Yeah, and then I can look to Bitcoin at the weekend again what happens here. But keep in your mind, this is a horrible structure here this year. You can forget this. This is so horrible. You can see this also here. Price is falling here to the downside, and we already fall here below this uptrend. Yeah. Let's look what we have here. Here also very bad. Look here. We're going from, this is the 1 hour chart. We're going from 29,000 to 30,000. These are only 1,000 to the upside. And look here to the RSI. We're going from 18 to 51. It's a shame. Yeah, this is a shame because you can see 80 and 52. And if we go maybe like this, yeah, to 31,000 or something like that, a little bit to the upside, yeah, you will see that we will see here maybe 60, 70, and this is danger because the selling is beginning, and you can see from this point here, the selling will start here to the downside. So please tell me 5 altcoins. We can analyze this very quick. Okay, let's look to Ethereum then. Ethereum is also a danger in my eyes. Here, also a shame because you can see 1 hour chart. We have here our positive uptrend, yeah, and we still sitting here on this level. Really, uh, if you give me $100,000, I would not invest here in Ethereum at the moment. Too danger. Yeah, there's no financial advice, but you can forget this is a shit formation here. Yeah. So let's look. Maybe you are interested in. Let me look what we have here. Yes. So people, I'm not new. Yeah, I'm already make here at this levels. Yeah, I said to them the Bitcoin, the Ethereum price will go here to 700, 800, but nobody believed me. Yeah, they're laughing, but now we're laughing to them. The price is going to 1,700. This short-term prediction was also true from my side. The 700 and 800 are the end targets. Yeah, 700, 800 here. Uh, if I look here to the Ethereum chart, then I see highly risk because the support is here. Yeah, so the really big support for Ethereum is here, yeah, 400 levels. So between them, we can stop between 400 and 800. So something big will happen here. Maybe the Fed. I see the Fed here, um, the part which brings here negative news, and you can see we have here a good support. Yeah, and this support is now testing. Yeah? You can see with your own eyes, this will not hold. Yeah? This is the same support that we saw in other. So other holder, the CEO from the other makes a really good comment. I like this man. Yeah? He tell the truth. So listen to them. Yeah, he's speaking, I think, very good. He say, okay, that the big banksters and gangsters, he's not saying directly. I'm saying to you directly, but he say with other words. He say that the people or these people want, or they want press the price to the downside, yeah, and try to crash these cryptos. But he mentioned that cryptos has a really good future. I'm also I'm also thinking about this. Yeah, cryptos has future. So let's look here. Um, Same structure here. Look, week. We're going here to the downside, but I want to show you this here. You can see we make or made here this. We made here this structure here, and exactly this structure we built. You can see here. Test this here. I'm looking to Bitcoin that you understand this. We built this green structure here. You can see we test this. And you saw what happens with other. Other is going here to the downside. Yeah, let's look to other back. And you will see what happens. Yeah, we had the Bitcoin price here, and that I expect here. Yeah. You can see we have a similar structure like other, and in Bitcoin price I expect this fall here to the downside. So let's take here Reef. So we have here Reef. Let's look if we can find here a better chart. Yeah, in my eyes, the Reef will go to 0001. The reason is, if you look here more inside, you can see that we have here also a bad structure. Look here. This structure is shit. This is not good. This is a preparation that we will go here to the downside. Yeah, classic pattern here, and you can see we prepare us to the downside. So my target is, let me look. Yes, I would say yes. Yeah. We'll go really here at 0001 or a little bit below here at these levels. One question is, do you think the new world will use Bitcoin to escape Klaus Schwab and his cronies? We will all not escape from Klaus Schwab. Yeah, they own everything. Yeah, even the water. Yeah, you go to the closet. Yeah, and shit, and even the water they own. Yeah, so um, I think they can let the Bitcoin survive. Yeah, but not in this case that the Bitcoin price dominated. Yeah, I think the Bitcoin price will asset like gold and silver and so on and stay very stable. Yeah, and I think like an index, and I think in that way they can use the Bitcoin price. Could you give me the name so that I can type here in this here? Give me the short name. Yeah, I don't know Vanguard. Do you mean this? Then give me a little feedback. So, one subscriber, his name is Los Terrell. Yeah, he asked me, Wolf, I listened to the Moon Boys to get my intro crypto. Then I found your page, a realistic page, and start learning. Thank you. Thank you. The Moon Boy channels you're not learning. They're talking shit. Okay, then we look. This is Nasdaq. I hope I'm right here. Okay, now he's looking here. Has nothing to do with crypto, but we can look here. I would say it's not good because we have here negative trend to the downside, so that the price can really hard drop. Even if we can stay here at these levels, I see here down risk to these levels. This is in my eyes what I see. So we're looking here to ZEC. You can write here two cryptos. I will make here two cryptos and then we finish. So thank you back. We have to zoom out. So general for you is important this year. Look. Yeah, you mean ZEC, I make here ZRX. So which one you want? ZRX or should we take ZEC? Let's take ZEC, okay. That you want and request. So let's look if we can find here better. Yes. So you can see we have this structure here built over the 4 years. Um, Important information for you. We have here our base. So we have a risk that the price could fall to these levels here. Yeah. So I think this risk we have, but after that I would not speculate that the price could go more to the downside. Yeah, I expect something like that. Go out of this channel, and you can see the downtrend could take a long time. Look here. Today, July 2022, February, mid of 2023, then we are out of this channel and can make this, yeah. And this here is a preparation um, to the bull market, yeah. Maybe we have to look not so much to the downside, maybe this, yeah, here. Then we are at 200. Then even better for us, then we build this structure to the upside. Yes, you're right. You ask me this, how can Bitcoin go up if the stock market goes down? They seem to be tied together. Yes, I give you right. Imagine the crash here is, let's say here at July or at these levels. Yeah, we are already down here. Yeah, or if I can show you this in the Bitcoin chart. Let's say we are here at these levels, 26 and so on. Yeah, the crash is maybe December or November 2022. Then you can see all markets are down, and then we can start here a new page, and then the price can go here to the upside. Forget not this. This is a time frame from over 1 year. Yeah, the walls can stretch this also to 2 years. Yeah. But more than 2 years bear market I not calculating. We start the bear market here, so we are not beginning the bear market. We are the bear market here. We start the bear market here, 2021. So for me, is the bear market is goes here to 2023. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah. So for me, is here this is bear market, and I think here we could go slowly to the upside and at 2024 and 5, then in direction of bull market. So Filecoin, and then I will take one more, and then we finish. So Filecoin, most of the dangerous, positive, explosive, super duper cryptos. Yeah, because these formations are so nice, so how can I say beautiful, like a beautiful woman. Yeah, so it's a really nice. Yeah, and this beautiful woman here, Filecoin, will take us really hard to the upside. That is big. What is here coming from a technical point of view? Very big. If they close the project, then we can make nothing. Yeah. But from the technical point of view, this is hot. What I like is the RSI is at 28. Let's look when the RSI was here at 28. You can look here. You can see the price at $2, $3 the last time we were here at 30 level. Yeah, you can see we are here in the low level area. Yeah, so we have not so much energy to the downside. But if we look here, let's look in the 3 hour chart, then you can see we have here still negative signs, so that we can go the last time here to the downside. Then I think the RSI is going to 14 or 20. Yeah, and then I think we will get here really good move to the upside. I think if you look here to this, then you will recognize that we will break this structure here to the upside. Yeah. This is positive. We're going here to the upside. But I'm honest to you, we have to look here to this level very careful. Yeah. In my eyes, this is weak. We will fall here to the downside, $1, $2. Yeah. But the walls can stretch this to this level here, and then they make this, and then the price is going here to the upside. Yeah. Very dangerous position here. Very careful to look. So we're looking here to Dragon, and I think you have now say to me, I think this. Yeah. So this is the last. This is the last crypto. Then I would finish. Let me look. So we are already here at 0.001 cent level. So if you ask me, has this energy, then I would say no, because you can see, let me look, this was the crash here. You can see this is different of 0015, so you can calculate that we're going to zero. Yeah, so the price is going here to these levels. Yeah, but then I think we have a good formation. We could make this. You can see a lot of support. Short term, the price will go here to the upside. Yeah, but only short term, I think, because if you look here to this, yeah, makes sense. Look here, we have an uptrend, retest, blah blah, yeah, and then the price is going sideways and make this. So we can prepare us that the price could go here to 001 to 004. Maybe a lot of, well, few possibility to make gains. But I think then sideways movement end of the year. The price is going sideways and then next year beginning. So I would say have a nice day. Please request your Crypto in the Wolf Profi. If you say I want more, then come in the Wolf Exclusive Club or Wolf Price Target. Then I can make this, yeah. So I'm finished. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all. I give my best to give you here good support. Yeah. And I would say, let's see tomorrow. Have a nice evening. See you later.